Melaleuca, Melaleuca. Just logging into my group here. You're gonna love Melaleuca. Fevers, viral things. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Hey guys, I just put my kids to bed, so I've kind of got my quiet mom voice happening. Please let me know if you can hear me. I know sometimes I have a little struggle with that, so let me know if you can hear me. We are still going through the top 10 oils, and today is oil number 5, so we're halfway there. This is Melaleuca, and Melaleuca is an oil that I was kind of like, it's Melaleuca, it's tea tree oil. If you've been around as long as I have, and you're about my age, you probably remember using Melaleuca, when we used to call it tea tree oil, as a blemish reducer. But Melaleuca is amazing. It is an essential oil. So this is steam distilled from the plant. It is antibacterial, antidepressant, antispasmodic, antihistamine, antiviral. Let's see, what else does it do? Antifungal. It's a decongestant, just so many things. So it is found in our respiration blend and our cleansing blend. It's really herbaceous, herbally. It's a strong smell. It's not like, ooh, flowers. It's herby. It feels like, it kind of smells like, fresh cut grass to me. But it is an immune powerhouse. So I've got my oil Bible here, The Essential Life, which is something that I give away to oilers. So ask me about that if you're interested. But its top uses are cuts and wounds. So this can clean and disinfect. It's great for viruses and bacteria, especially gut bacteria. It's great for canker and cold sores, and I can attest to this because I did a drop of Melaleuca and frankincense on canker sores, which happened to me when I have hormone shifts or I'm under a lot of stress. So this is great for disinfecting that wound. It's great for athlete's foot and candida. So because of its antifungal properties, it's going to be amazing for candida and fungal issues. You can put it on your big toe if you have toenail, fungus stuff. If you do have candida issues, you can take it internally in a capsule. It's not delicious, but you can take it in a drop in a little, shot glass with water. I've actually made mouthwash with Melaleuca and clove, and that's been really a good germ killer for me, and also helps ward off canker sores, which is great. Melaleuca is also great for sore throat and tonsillitis, so you can swish with it and gargle, and that will kill some of the bad bugs. If you're a mama, or if you're somebody prone to ear infections, this is the oil that you want to help you get that ear fluid draining and to get it kind of cleaned up so that it's not turning into some sort of an infection. This paired with lavender in a roller bottle, diluted appropriately for age, which is something I teach all my oilers. You roll it around the outside of the ears, never inside the ears, and kind of down the neck. And that's amazing for helping sore ears. It's also great for pink eye. I like to pair lavender with it for pink eye, and the way that I use it is diluted and I roll it around the eye, kind of like sunglasses, like raccoon eyes. Never in your eyes, of course. It's also great for staph infection, especially I think sometimes the pink eye, you can get like a little thing on your eyelid. It's not pink eye, but it's like a sty. That's what I'm thinking of. Staph infection, acne. This is a good skin disinfectant, bacteria fighter. So you can use it neat on your skin, undiluted, but I prefer using it diluted. You can also take it internally for those big infections, like we were talking about, cold and flu, that sort of a thing, or any sort of throat discomfort. I like to dilute it and just do like a W that way. In fact, there is an oil leader with doTERRA who I love, and she says that she just does this when the pollen's in the air and the seasons are changing. She just does that proactively. She has a roller bottle and she does a W across her neck, and she does it around her ears and down and over her sinuses twice a day, just preventatively, like doesn't want any of that stuff getting infected and yucky. So that's a really good tip. This is also great for hives, rashes, itchy eyes, because it has that kind of antihistamine effect to it. You can take it in a capsule, or you can apply it to the bottoms of the feet. For cavities and gum disease, like I was talking about, you can make a mouth rinse with it, which is awesome. Let's see, what else? Emotionally. So this is the oil of energetic boundaries, and emotionally it helps us bring us from feeling like unsure to feeling collected, which is really cool. I'm talking about my Essential Oils and Emotions book. Let me get it to the right page. Melaleuca, Energetic Boundaries. So this book talks about how it helps bring us from parasitic codependent relationships, poor boundaries, feeling weak-willed or maybe toxic. It brings us to having energetic boundaries, to having respectful connections, feeling empowered, feeling resilient, honoring another's choice and agency. So that's really powerful and amazing. Let me read you this little blurb from this amazing book. It's so good. It says, disinfectant by nature, Melaleuca clears negative energetic baggage, specifically codependent parasitic relationships. Individuals that feel drained of life force and energy, but may not be consciously aware of the source of this energy leakage. The Melaleuca helps to break those negative ties. And then further, it says that Melaleuca encourages an individual to relinquish all forms of self-betrayal, including allowing others to take advantage of one's time, energy, and talents. So I love this. I love that it helps us have boundaries. It gives us those purification practices, helps us release that toxicity, that baggage. So again, for all of our essential oils have an emotional component, which is really cool. But the way that I like to use the oils for emotional support is aromatically. So that's going to be in your diffuser, or I really love diffuser jewelry, or the palm inhale, or placing it like on a pulse point, like where you're going to smell it. So diluted, kind of behind your ears, or maybe on the insides of your wrists, because that's heated up by your body. You're going to smell that. Your solar plexus, all those kind of places. And then some really, really practical uses for Melaleuca. Again, this is just kind of showing it's a cleansing, rejuvenating oil. It's great for the skin, especially if you have skin imperfections. It's incredible for healthy immune function. And if you caught my On Guard featured top 10 video, you'll know that I put this in my Flume blend, my frankincense, lemon, oregano, On Guard, Melaleuca, for when you're feeling under the weather. It's also great for seasonal threats, and when the pollen and the molds get high here, this is a great oil to turn to. And then here's some really great practical uses. Putting it on a blemish, adding it to your facial cleanser for extra cleansing, or after shaving to prevent razor burn or kind of those ingrown hairs that can happen, and on your fingernails and toenails after you shower to strengthen and kind of clean those nails. If you go to the gym and you shower at the gym, you need Melaleuca in your gym bag to put on your feet. Just saying. What's another way I like to use Melaleuca? Yeah, the really practical, the mouthwash. That's a way that I really like using it. But I use this a lot in my Flume blend. I also like to make my own disinfecting hand spray, and I use On Guard and Melaleuca in that. It's a great surface cleaner also. You could make a surface cleaning spray with water and vinegar and Melaleuca, which I think you're going to see that a lot of these top 10 in my top 10 videos, you'll hear me say over and over that, oh, this is a great disinfectant or surface cleaner. That's because a lot of our oils are cleansing. So Melaleuca, lemon, On Guard, a lot of these are great surface cleaners. So they're all really powerful. I was reading something the other day that talked about essential oils are plant parts, right? But they are essentially the plant's immune system. So the oils inside the plants themselves are oils that protect the plants against predators and keep it from not being able to reproduce. So they allow it on a cellular level to thrive. So it's really cool that we're able to use the plant's immune system to boost our own. So anyway, that is my little feature on Melaleuca. Don't forget to comment below and let me know what your favorite use for this wonderful oil is to be entered into my top 10 oils giveaway. I'm doing a really cool giveaway at the end of this feature. So yeah, let me know. And if you don't have Melaleuca yet and it's one on your list, let me know. I'd love to kind of help get you set up with it or help teach you how to use it. We're all about oil support and mentorship and education. That's really important in our team and in our oil tribe. So reach out to me if you have any questions. Thanks.